Hello, I'm Love Herself, and this is part one of a conversation with the symbol. And some of us know who called himself that and why. It was very clever nonetheless. Anyway, I'm being called a medium, and that's nice, but I'm just being myself. I see and listen to loved ones who left planet Earth for a spell, or ones who were attempted to be forced off the Earth, but angels slowed down scenes and transferred loved ones elsewhere. The one whose symbols on the picture spoke these words. He says, I'm you know who. Won't mention my name since I'm easily blocked. And somebody thinks they own my name, he says. I haven't been anywhere really. I just left and took a trip. Got on board of a fascinating machine. But there I was in the hall, about to go to bed, when I heard a noise. It had been told to me that my life would end soon, so I prepared to seek him out, so that none would come upon me without me knowing it. But they did anyway, he says. My woman let them in? I was flabbergasted that she did that. She was on their side, I thought, but learned later that she wasn't. She was just frightened. They had a key. How they do what they do? It's the money, he says. I had those locks changed several times, but did no good, I see. Scary stuff, huh? Hollywood is not the place to sign to anything, he says. You must get out of there. If you're in it, it's not the place, he said. I wrote it down. This love speaking. I stopped reading what I wrote down of the symbol, what he was saying. He says, I want to say my name, but they'll block her since we had feud before. Even though I'm gone, I'm here today. That still don't matter because they are bought and paid for, and they know it. So anyway, there I was, like I said before, alone and preparing for bed when they entered my house. Now I say they, and babe here, Darlene, love herself, says go ahead and say their names. She's not afraid. But I will say this. It was Sony Record Company who had came to kill me. They had it out with me for the longest, and I hated them as well. They were bossy, stubborn rulers who followed no law, weren't even Americans, but killed many here. How do they get away with it, he says? They pay good. So, some Americans turn their heads excuse me, and go shopping. This has got to stop. It's gone overboard, and not much is being done about it, he says. So when they came to me, I needed to catch my elevator. But I noticed it would not open. So who? Who was riding it except me? I soon found out. Please go to the next part of the interesting story that symbol is sharing with us.